already somebody shot right there.
My name is Mark Russell. I am on the board of directors of CarePossible. I'm here to tell you my story and what brought me to CarePossible. My story, pretty intense for me. It was October 1st, 2017, the Route 91 Harvest Festival in Las Vegas, which turned out to be the largest mass shooting in US history. It was a terrible experience, but I thank God that I had befriended the night before 2 military veterans. Turned out to be great guys. We hung out, said let's meet again tomorrow night, which happened to be that Sunday evening. We were hanging out, having a good time, listening to Jason Aldean when the shooting started. Obviously, no one knew how to react at the time. I especially did not know how to react. I wanted to run. I started to panic. The only reason I didn't run is because one of these veterans, out of nowhere, his hand just was on my shoulder and pulled me down to the ground and said, "Do not run, because you will get shot." These guys assessed where the shots were coming from. My life was basically in their hands. They literally saved my life. To make a long story short, that is pretty much what brought me to CarePossible. Part of my healing process, part of what I went through, is I didn't feel like I did enough that night. I felt like there was so much more I could do. But when it happens to you, you don't know how you're going to react. Hey, you're a 60-year-old man. You're going to get in the way. You don't have military training. You don't have medical training. Your job was to lay low, get out of there, live, and get home to your wife and kids. And thank God these 2 veterans were there, because that's kind of how it went down. They saved my life. I had a friend, Randy Moratis, who was my 2 sons' Taekwondo instructors. I started seeing his posts on Instagram about a little nonprofit he was starting called CarePossible, helping military veterans and their families that can't afford it. As soon as I made the decision to meet with Randy and join the board, my healing process was, I mean, they say you're never going to really be healed from something like that, but it's night and day compared to how it was. If there is ever a veteran in need, I want to help. There's 300,000 military veterans from Iraq and Afghanistan, and approximately 20 suicides a day. Veterans, if you're watching this, and those of you that don't know, they are trained not to ask for help. We need to teach these fine young men and women that it takes courage to ask for help. Don't think that you could do it alone. Don't think you could do it by yourself. It's affecting you, it's affecting your family and your kids. So if you need help, please reach out to CarePossible. That's what we're here for, and we have scholarships available. If you can donate, please do so. Go to the website, there's a donate link. Anything you could do to help, volunteer, would be very much appreciated. My name is Mark Russell. I am on the board of directors of CarePossible, and I thank you for your time.